I don't think you guys have any idea how, like, blatantly unprepared I was for stream today. Okay, so I have to do a couple changes here. The first thing is my left count needs to be updated to 203 checks, because we have that. And this one needs to be my right count, which needs to be reset and changed to 3. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm going to start my hunts, and we're going to see what happens here. But again, I've been perpetually unprepared for today. What's going on, Hefty, Jake? Good to see you guys. Cheese, welcome back. Hassan, thanks for being here, man. There's a large gap in checks. It is a large gap in checks. Zekrom took forever to find. Took literally just so much time. But we found it. We got it. And we're here. Okay. I think that's what we needed. All right. I might have to do something on the Zekrom though, real quick. All right. This was a very long adventure of finding things in the wormholes yesterday. Dang it. But we did find it. We did find it, and that's all that matters. But oh my god, did it take forever. Seriously, like the longest ever. But we're here. We're here. I think we got Lepas on everything, which means that the things that can be found in wormholes are starting to dwindle, which is ideal. We want a dwindling pool of things that could potentially be there. Why did I say the kneecaps are slightly lighter than the non-shiny? I must have been half asleep. I get what you're saying though. Like, they're significantly closer. It's about 4:45. I really got like 4 hours of sleep because I woke up, couldn't fall back asleep. Dang, dude. That's the worst. What's up, Ty? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I've been there before. Today, I had to wake up a little bit early because I had some stuff to do for stream to get it ready. Yesterday, literally was spent, like, primarily all of yesterday's stream was spent getting set up for today's stream, which is kind of a bummer. It was still a good time, but it's always more fun when you're actually hunting. We did get to do 200 Reshiram checks, though, which is pretty cool. I would love to see Zekrom shine first here, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so those are the subtle differences. Zekrom's eyes are red and turn blue. Reshiram's eyes are blue and turn red. The knee pads on Reshiram turn a little bit darker, and its body turns a little bit more blue. Or on Zekrom, and then Reshiram, you have your rings. Hey, what's up, Darius? How's it going? So, we'll see. Zekrom is the only wormhole legend I never hunted. Why is that? Hefty, I was kind of looking into that Arctic base that the guy was talking about. I legitimately think that you could use that to I legitimately think that you could use that to stream your 3DS if you ever wanted to. Or your 2DS, whichever one you like playing with more. I could walk you through it, and we could get you to a position where if you did want to SOS hunt or friend safari or any of those things, you would actually be able to. Quite easily, actually. Do you know there are high? Let's do a call show this weekend if you don't mind. Yeah, it's you'd have to modify your system. So I'll tell you that straight up. That is something that definitively has to happen. But if you're open to modifying your system, you would be able to do SOS hunts and stuff like that. Darius, what's good, buddy? Listen, anyways, just say you got every wormhole shiny legend. It's true. That's true. Like, that's what I did with Heatran. I have not hunted Terrakion in the wormholes, though. Just because I didn't feel a need to. Because I got it in Sword and Shield. Hey, thank you so much, Darius. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Okay, let's put it up so people can see. There it is. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. That's so kind. We're at 2,830 subscribers. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Celery Toast. Finally, normal stream. All I could find are scam streams, weird laggy makeup streams in different languages. Well, as long as English is your language, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually lagging, nor do I do makeup. But I do have a great way for you to make $5,000. All it's going to take is for you to give me $5,000. So this is what we're saying. If you want to make it happen. Celery Toast, thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. No scams here, no makeup here, no language other than English here. Poland welcomes America. I like that. I'm from Canada, though, so you don't even have to welcome me. You could just go ahead and welcome Canada. Makes America a lot easier. Celery toast. Does the celery go through the toast? Is that what I'm seeing? Tandoori tactician. I like tandoori chicken. It's super good. Hey, thanks, Matt. Celery sits on the toast. Drive safe, buddy. How was the beach? I hope the beach was good. I'm sorry your feet got burned. Thanks, Darius. I'm also Canadian. Nice. Nice. Which part are you from? They're all so big, it's not really doxing yourself to say I'm from Ontario. That could be a billion different places. It's so big. It takes more than 24 hours to drive from end to end. That's how big Ontario is. I could spend my whole life searching for you and never find you. Pokemon X or Pokemon Y? I'm buying Pokemon Y today. I'm buying Soul Silver, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Diamond, and Pokemon... I'm getting Soul Silver, Y, Diamond, and Black today. Hey Darius, we don't talk about sub counts when you're in someone else's stream, man. You should just be here enjoying the vibes and kind of chilling. I'm in Nova Scotia. Nice, man. I used to live in Nova Scotia. Used to live in Dartmouth. But that's super cool. I never, ever, 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 ever find other people from Nova Scotia on the Pokemon stream. So that's super cool. What's up, Nick Follett? How are we doing? Yeah, that's super cool. I miss Nova Scotia. I was actually just there. I went tidal bore rafting for the first time out in not near Digby, but I forget where we were at. Around Truro? I think we were around Truro. Nova Scotia's pretty small. Yeah, man. 1 million people, something like that. But it's so beautiful, dude. Cape Breton Island's the coolest. I love the food in Halifax. The food where I used to live in Dartmouth was good. Being over on, or next to the Halifax side, I mean, you literally don't have a bad meal there, dude. I'm so jealous of that. Every restaurant there is fantastic. I double click on legendary I think will shine first. Everyone else should do that too. Yes, you must double click on the legendary you think will shine first. On the screen, you see Zekrom and you see Reshiram. Double click on whichever one you think is going to shine. It's the best way to make it shine. Haven't been to Nova Scotia in over 20 years. Yeah, I mean, you're just right across the water. I do need to get out to Newfoundland for sure. Like, I have always wanted to go, but didn't get a chance to when I was there. It'd be cool. Be very cool. Live in PEI. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hear PEI is beautiful. We blew up a car this week. Turned out okay. I mean, I think okay is all you can ask for when you're exploding a vehicle. I would say that's kind of gold standard. Lots of beautiful places here, especially in the summertime. Yeah, but isn't it only like a 3-week summer? That's a short window of opportunity. All right, so this is about to be 60 checks. This is about to be 60 checks in 10 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. 60 checks in 10 minutes. I honestly, wormhole hunts have to be some of it, especially if you have two. If you have two devices rolling, this has got to be the best. Ooh, I wonder where we're at in general for our wormhole. For our wormhole legendaries, now that we have nothing there, 27, 22. Okay, actually, yellow wormholes are finished with Giratina. I can start to hunt. I can start to hunt the shiny Pokemon in the yellow wormholes because there's nothing I need. Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Groudon, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, and Giratina all have been finished. Every single one of them. Our average yellow wormhole amount was 1,148. So on average, we went under odds. Now, the only thing that could be throwing that off is Regigigas. I still believe it was under odds, but I did not count that one. So I set it at 1,000. I feel like it was about 1,000. But it could have been slightly more, could have been slightly less, but I don't think that it's so far off that it would throw off our numbers. So on average, we are getting 1,217 checks per legend. We've had 17 over odds and 10, or 17 under odds, 10 over odds. We have one more in the blue, which is Kyurem. And we have one more in the green, which is Xurnius, and then we have 3 more in the red, 4 more in the red. We're doing so good. So most of our stuff is going to be red wormholes, and there's a really good chance, like extremely good chance, we get what we're looking for next time we get one. Gordon doing good, dude, doing real good. So yeah, we're killing it. Actually, we're killing it. Stats don't lie, DJT. That's the only thing that doesn't, is the numbers. Yeah, we're doing really good. This is exciting. This has been a huge project. When did we start? I was thinking about that last night. When was the first, like, when was the first legendary wormhole stream? I know it was, I think it was Articuno. How long ago have we been doing this for? And that doesn't include like Celebi, which is obviously in there as well. There's some Azelf hunting. There's Regice. So we're ways back. Okay, here's the first one. That was Let's Go Pikachu. That was Let's Go Pikachu, and then I was dual hunting it. So I started dual hunting it in wormholes. Yeah, okay, so it has been, let's see, July 20th. July 20th. It's been just over 1 year. Just over a year. 1 year and 4 days since we started to do this project. So at an hour a day for 365 days. No, 5 days a week. So not quite. 260 days with some days off. Basically, if you do an hour a day religiously, you will likely get all of your legendary Pokemon in wormholes within a year. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. We crushed it, you guys. Wouldn't do it without you. That's just fun. I can't believe it's been almost a year already. Or over a year. Nuts. this is the second best part of waking up. Is the other one the bat signal? Mace Windu was framed. I don't know, man. Like, don't you think that Anakin had, like, deep consideration in that moment? I don't think he went into that planning to kill Mace Windu. Not kill Mace Windu, but be Mace Windu's death. We don't even know if Mace Windu died. We never saw the body. I think that's the most important part of any movie. But he never came back, so probably dead. Was framed into the windowsill and pushed out. There it is. All I'm saying is I understand that Palpatine was a little bit older at the time, but we saw Luke take way more lightning than we saw Mace Windu take. And we also saw Anakin and Obi-Wan falling from the same height, and they recovered. So I understand that, yes, there's the combination of the two, and yes, Palpatine would have been a little bit stronger at that point in time, but not like that much stronger. A little bit stronger. I just don't know definitively that we can say that Mace Windu is dead. But it's a movie, and it doesn't matter. So I guess it doesn't matter what we definitively say. We could definitively say that he's trapped in a jar of pickles, and that would be adequate. I mean, guess he never did see his Force Ghost. No, but he might not have learned how to do it. So that could be part of it. Kind of like how Yoda taught Obi-Wan how to be a Force Ghost. Was it Yoda that taught Obi-Wan? Is that how that worked? I think it was. But yeah, not everybody gets to be a Force Ghost. I'd watch an 8-part Disney show about Mace escaping from a pickle jar with the help of a plucky young girl and a silly droid. Oh my god, just as long as the plucky young girl was so strong, stronger than any girl had ever been. And then the droid is something that Disney can market and sell as a toy. You never know, geez. Lots of people couldn't. But guess what we can find out? Can Mace Windu Force Ghost? No, he never learned the technique of becoming a spirit like that. Qui-Gon is the first Jedi for ages to learn it. He teaches Yoda after his death in ghost form. Yoda teaches Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi teaches... well, who taught Anakin then? Who taught Anakin Force Ghost? Anakin was taught about how to become a Force Ghost by Obi-Wan's ghost. So apparently he was trained, and because he turned back to the light side just before his death, that doesn't make any sense. This is interesting. The Force created Anakin. Maybe that makes him an exception to the rule. Interesting. Ghost be teaching technique? Yeah. Yeah, all the time. Gordon, Star Wars. I believe in his last moments as he was dying, Obi-Wan came to Anakin and told him what he needed to know. That's what's in canon. Okay, so canon is, as Darth Vader is dying on the Death Star, Obi-Wan came to him and told him what he needed to know in order to become a Force Ghost. Well, that's interesting. Do we find in Star Wars something in Star Wars that doesn't make sense? I mean, I suppose. That's a hot garbage reach. I mean, it Could be. Anakin's also the strongest. He was literally born of the Force. There's lots of reasons that you could believe that, but it seems very lazy, like a very lazy explanation. August, you say Zekrom, all you got to do is double tap on it on the screen and it will literally become shiny instantly. August, how we doing, man? Thank you to whoever else just subscribed. Appreciate that. With the events of the Acolyte pair with the specific Sith I call shenanigans. Yeah, I am a bad Star Wars fan because I'm just kind of over all of Disney's stuff. I need to get back into watching it. Hey, what's up, Mom? It's good to see you. I do have to watch it, but... hey, that's what's canon, so we accept what's canon. Supposed to be sleeping? Well, it's about that time. It's about that time where you should definitely be sleeping. I just thought the last Mandalorian season was so bad. And this is someone who, like, really enjoyed The Mandalorian, but... that was like what I thought my saving grace was, but that last season was just terrible. But you know what? Usually shows do have kind of like that mid-run dip, so there's seldom shows that don't have a mid-run dip. But shows either have a beginning run dip, mid-run dip, or end-run dip. There are seldom shows that have no dip. Breaking Bad is a prime example of a show that has no dip. The Office is a show that has dip. Game of Thrones is a show that has dip. There's not many shows that have no dip. Have fun, Matt. Have fun working for the weekend. Everyone's watching to see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Bo. Everyone's wondering. As soon as the theaters got the reserve launches, they didn't have to do anything Star Wars anymore. X-Hubby's a fanatic. I refuse to watch anything Star Wars now. I don't blame you. Some of it's good, but a majority of it is just not. But I mean, it's still fine. It's like your favorite food. Where's Game of Thrones dip? Yeah, season 7 and 8. Season 7's a dip. Season 8's a dive. Season 7 wasn't that bad. I haven't seen Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon is quite good. I like House of the Dragon quite a bit. House of the Dragon is different than Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones, the action had already unfolded. And so now you're just seeing basically the fallout and the ramifications of the actions people took. In House of the Dragon, you're seeing the actions leading up to a war unfolding in real time. And to me, that's really cool. Like, you're not just watching like, oh, I can't believe all these things happened. Time to battle. It's like, oh, this thing just happened, which is clearly going to upset these people, which is going to clearly cause this to shift, which is going to clearly cause this issue. It's really cool. And so it's slow. It's very slow. Like if you're watching it, you're expecting like just battles and dragons all the time. That's not what you're going to get. But if you're expecting like, I'm trying to get hook, line, and sinker into this story and into the background, and then it's going to be all out war, that's what this show is going to be. Like, I think when they get to the all out war side, this show's going to be nuts. But right now, it's very, very, very interesting to me. But I think there's some people who would certainly not feel that way. Is House of Dragon as gory and cousin love as Game of Thrones? More, probably. I mean, the Targaryens are historic inbreeders, so that's like part of the canon of the show is that the Targaryens keep their bloodline pure, so there's a lot of sibling marriage, and there's a lot of uncle-niece marriage. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like part of it, but it's part of it because that's canon. That's just how the Targaryen family is. Not as much, but implied. I mean, it's right there in your face. Like there are siblings literally married to each other. But again, it's purality of the bloodline. You know, it's legal to marry your first cousin in all of Europe and all of Canada and in some of the states. The United States is actually the strictest country on cousin marriage in at least kind of like North America. Through various lewd scenes about it. I mean, are you a freaking nun? Who cares? Grow up. That's how it works. So you know, Alabama. Alabama actually has not the strictest, but relatively strict laws when it comes to marrying your cousin. We make fun of Alabama, but their rules are actually stricter than like Wisconsin's are. Or maybe it was stricter than Illinois. One of them. Why have you researched that? I don't remember. There was a, can men be nuns? No, but you can certainly act like one. I get what you're trying to ask, Hefty, but there was actually some implication behind it. I just don't remember what the question was. Oh, I saw it on a Reddit post. What's up, Jared? Crystal, how's it going? Yeah, I saw it on a Reddit post. Starting word? Pansy. I'm nearly positive you can drink in the vehicle when you're driving cheese in Alabama. Pansy, like the flower, or someone like the flower. Where did you get the Psyduck? My buddy got it for me for Christmas. Yo, Jared, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. All right, there we go. Now I'm finally in a good position. I had so much setup to do. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do all of it, but the passenger can crack a beer with no issue. Yeah, but we're lighter on laws there in Alabama, huh? Or stricter on laws. Top 5 most regulated states by restrictions: California, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, and Texas. In Tennessee? Yeah, that's just because of Nashville. That's interesting. Idaho only has 36,612 laws. That's it. Compared to California's 403,000. That is wild. Time to move to Idaho, where you can apparently just do whatever you want. That's insane. It's so funny. Washington State. Playing Resident Evil Village, and I'm starting to like it. But the first place, your go to the boss is boring, but after that, it's going to get cool. Nice. Resident Evil's scary. I remember playing Resident Evil 2 on the N64 and being terrified of a 30-something foot alligator. But as an adult, it's not scary at all. It's the goofiest looking thing ever. Used to be a law in Virginia where you could legally whip your wife on the courthouse steps. Wow. Could you also nay-nay your wife, or was it just whip? Because I don't know if I would want to just whip if I could also nay-nay. I think I need to have both, or I don't want any of it. How'd it go, Crystal? No full dances. You can only do one part of it. Okay, that's a bummer. You could indeed nay-nay. Okay, well, in that case, then I think that's a fair. I think it's a fair law. I think that's a very fair law. Hey, what's up, Shicker buddy? How we doing? Good to see you, man. Starting word sucked, but I still got it in 3. Classic. Classic cozy gamer. Classic cozy wordler. Apologies for being late, got stuck in a work call. That's okay. You don't have to apologize for doing your job that actually pays you to do things. I can play some Resident Evil games while I'll save up. All I can play, I think is 1, 4, and maybe 3. Nice. Got Wordle in 3. Nice. Freaking tired. Not as nice, but still nice. Let's check up on my meat. Somebody's got some meat that needs to get checked up on, because I'm happy to check up on your meat when we got this song jamming. You know, this is what's important. It's a little meat check. A little meat spin. Bump, bump. We'll spin this track and check up on that meat. Sorry, the lag, what you said? I don't remember. It's impossible to remember. Nothing today. Doing some pork belly burnt ends this weekend, though. I gotta go out and get the pork belly tomorrow. But yeah, gonna do some burnt ends. How long ago was the Groudon miss? And I'm assuming you got it. Generic Groudon miss would have been a while ago now. Yeah, like 6 Pokemon ago. But we did get it. Yep, we did. Somebody asked, why is there a Danny Dorito emote? Why not? How am I this morning? I'm tired. Not as tired as you probably are, but I'm tired. But we're good. Real good. We're at, well, this is exactly how many checks it's been since we've last had a shiny. So we are at 390 encounters. Looking back, I think Gen 3 was the roughest patch. I can actually tell you that, but I think you are correct. Gen 3. Gen 3 averaged under odds, but it had a lot that went far over. Oh yeah, I'm not including. Well, no, I think Gen 4. Oh no, because we had Regirocks. No, I actually think Gen 3 was actually arguably one of the best, believe it or not. On average, Gen 3 took 742. But yes, there were the double mess ups. That is true. That was not good. That was not good. Gen 3 did give me the most trouble from actually doing the thing I was supposed to be doing. I think Gen 4... No, Gen 2 might have been my longest. Gen 2 had 2 that were over 3,000. Gen 2 might have been longest. Let's see. Gen 2... Suicune... Raikou... Ho-Oh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be all, right? The average for Gen 2 was 1,897. So Gen 4, I don't think comes close to that. It might though. Let's see, what's Gen 4 looking like? Gen 4 is 1697. So Gen 2 is definitively our worst. Thanks, moms. I hope this is a little bit better. Impressed with even those you average so low. Now with those, Hefty, I am counting. No, I did count the. I counted the. I did count the reclaim there. So yeah, we had really good luck outside of it. So we'll see. We're at 400 encounters now for this. We've done almost 400 today. We have 6 more to have 400 today. Maybe Gen 5 will be your worst. That's true. But luckily with well, really Gen 6 is going to be where we have our probably worst chance, because with Gen 6 there's only 2 to average. So if Gen 6, if both go over odds, then almost definitively it will be worse. Like both of them could be 2,000 and that would be my worst hunt yet. So we don't know yet for sure, but we'll check it out. Thank you guys all for being here. If you have not double tapped on your favorite legendary yet, make sure that you double tap on your favorite legendary. Thanks, moms. Get some sleep, or don't. Let my insane voice carry you to staying awake forever. All right, we got 400 checks on the day and still no shinies, so we're going to keep working. We're going to keep going. This is one I'm very, very, very excited for. These were 2 that I kind of slept on, but don't need to. Did you make sure to Lepa Berry trick harvest skill swap this time so you don't fail it? I do have the Lepa Berry. I do have everything ready to go, rocking and rolling. But I didn't have it yesterday and we still didn't fail it. We got really lucky. I'm looking up at the 4th boss fight because you can fight as a tank versus Magneto guy, but there's some he can't Magneto. Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you can Magneto, sometimes you can't Magneto. So I understand it. Not everybody can Magneto, and that's okay. Yeah, I can't wait for make these pork belly burnt ends. I don't think I've recovered from the stress of last night yet. Oh, it was easy. I was counting. We always had a Master Ball on deck. Magneto is a bit OP. I hate the current Magneto gear in Fortnite. It like genuinely makes it not worth playing. I'm tired of Fortnite introducing things that are so overpowered from so far away. Like water bending was ridiculous. That was literally like a sniper rifle. So insane. From X-Men, yeah. I don't know if anybody here played Fortnite when water bending was a thing, but you could quite literally like headshot people from 200 meters away. It was disgusting. Like there's no way that even the Avatar would be that accurate with shooting a little ice beam. Crazy. And it didn't have like a reload time. So overpowered. I still like the game though. Right now I'm not in love with it. The season is okay. Avatar Core would be able to do that. I don't know, man. That's a small target. It's a small target. But yeah, this season they're doing like a Mad Max style vehicles gimmick, and I don't really like it. I'm ready for this season to be over. And on to something new. Or I guess this chapter to be over. I don't know when it is. When is Fortnite next season? August 16th. August 16th. Okay, well, we're not too far out then. Do they bring blood blending into Fortnite? No. I have the McDonald's, Zekrom, and Reshiram. What is that? Crash Bandicoot. Spoilers. Course sucked for losing the connection to the past avatars. How bad of an avatar do you have to be? That's true. That's pretty nasty. That's like the whole thing. That's like the whole point. That's like using the internet but not having access to anything that was previously written. The toys from McDonald's, those probably will have some value someday. Friend is a military guy that come to the house and shoot your... What are you talking about? Oh, that's the game. Gotcha. That's Resident Evil. Whew. I thought you were talking about Avatar. This Minecraft music in particular really hits. Is it area math? No, it's Game Chops and I always forget the name of this one. Curly. Game Chops and Curly. I had a friend I used to play Minecraft with. We got to do it again. Hopefully this time it'll work where like our versions are compatible. I watched you die to a polar bear. This is true. I also watched this occur. He just wanted to pet the polar bear. I gotta drop my car off for an oil change today. I play Minecraft with friends. Minecraft is so fun. Lots changed since I last played. I need to fire up a realm. I gotta just have like a perpetual perpetual world that I just casually play in. Chicker. Chicker. The song you sent me was actually awful. Come on. How funny was that? I thought about that after I listened to yours. I'm like, oh my god, this could be so funny. And it was. I have all the 2018 McDonald's Pokemon toys except for Latios. I'm telling you. That could be worth something. Minecraft on my PS5. Can I join what Minecraft stuff? Oh, we're just talking about the time Hefty and I played Minecraft together. That's it. So opportunity I had to take it. I'm sorry I didn't mean it. It was good. Listen, you shoot your shot. That's exactly it. You shoot that shot anytime you get to. Devastated. Absolutely ruined. Absolutely just unbearable to go on. Just simply cannot go on. By God, he had a family. By God.
Stinky!
I have Pokemon Moon. Crash Bandicoot, I like Pokemon Moon. I have that too. It's somewhere. Somewhere back in there. That log had a child. Cheese has a soft heart and you just tore it up. Just destroyed it. So I have a lot of Pokemon stuff. That's so cool. I'm working on collecting more and more of it. What was the Michael Scott sound again? This one?
Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby.
Or this one?
A prison Mike.
The fastest that I've ever gotten one. I got one in 38. I got Palkia super fast. I was in like 20, but then I killed it. First check of the day, shiny Groudon. Nice, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. Pokemon Sword playthrough's almost done. Nice. Such a good game. It's such a good game. I sounded like the King of the Hill guy. Like Hank Hill? That's cool, Crash. Well, thanks, Carly. I was doing my Hank Hill impression. I'm just kidding. I actually wasn't. I don't know if I'll try to catch all the Pokemon. No, that is some commitment. But the shiny charm is awesome to have, but you don't really shiny hunt, so I don't know if I'd go through all that trouble. I don't know if I'd go through all the trouble not to shiny hunt. I think you'd have to be big into the shiny hunting to make going for the shiny charm worth it. Hello there. Are you going to shiny hunt Kyurem after?
Hello
yes,
there.
Bargain, definitely going to. Kyurem will be next on the list after we get both of these. Both of these. After we get both of these. Just got to get both of them. But we're not that far out. 7 left to go. Suggandese. Usually have no luck with shinies. Well, if you ever hunted them, there's lots of ways to make your hunting chances a lot better. And if you haven't done that, then, you know, that's a big deal. It's really important that when you are shiny hunting, you're optimizing your chances. I'm afraid to ask what's Boffidees word. Boffidees is a Star Wars bounty hunter. Yeah, right there. Boffidees. I almost reset over it, but it's shiny. Let's go. Oh, who said Zekrom? I almost reset over it. I was so close. So close to resetting over that. My goodness. I feel he's... Hassan literally just said, I have a feeling Zekrom shines this stream. Holy crap. All right. Skill swap. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Whew. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. 133 encounters. 6 to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 6 to go. All right, so we've skill swapped. Now let's bring in our Executor, and we will bestow. I don't know what ball to use for this one. I think Moonball actually kind of looks good again. Gen 5. Zekrom. Oh, it's saying luxury? I guess I can see that. I guess I can see luxury. Okay, let's bring in... Oh my god, we have Spearow. Spearow Agnew. Let's bring this guy in. I brought the luck. Thank you, Razzie. Reverse Mikey. Okay, here we go. Okay, Fall Swipe does some good work. That's good. Fall Swipe again. Carly gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Carly. All right, here we go. All that effort to find this wormhole. And now I just have to do it again. It was the power of Boffidees, the greatest bounty hunter. You got Introvert, you got Sir McAlpha, you got Mario Fan, you got Dare, and you got Giro. Thank you so much, Carly. All right, now let's bring in our Arbok to glare this thing. And then we got to figure it out. It has recoil moves. I don't think it has recoil moves. Okay, so we're gonna go with luxury, I suppose. I guess luxury is kind of the closest with the black accents. I am almost positive that not a single Pokemon in the wormholes has a recoil move. It knows explosion, bro. Bro. Okay, just to make sure all y'all shut up. Zekrom. Oh, glare doesn't affect it. Of course it doesn't. I have sleep powder though. Zekrom, Ultra Moon. Okay, here are its attacks. It has Imprison, Dragon Claw, Fusion Bolt, and Zen Headbutt. It literally doesn't even learn anything. And it has zero anything. I need a roto catch. So y'all just need to just relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I just don't know how I feel. Now check Reshiram. Reshiram also doesn't have anything. Reshiram has Imprison, Dragon Pulse, Fusion Flare, and Extrasensory. Reshiram learns Fire Blast, but that doesn't hurt the user. It has Outrage, but it doesn't learn it until way later. Put it to sleep? Nah, we're gonna huck a couple balls at it first. It'll sleep eventually. Yeah, I don't think there's a single thing in the wormholes that can KO itself. We got trivia to do. I got so much to do. Kate Bush, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's do our trivia question. Here we go. Today's trivia question, we got a couple things to do here. Let's give away our points. We have 2 points to give away. The first point is going to Big Cheese Thrifts, and then we got to shut the box after that. Next point is going out to Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so that's all good. Now we're going to let that Spearow finally evolve. Now that we're done, we can let Spearow evolve. Okay, here's today's trivia question coming up here. Let's pay a little attention to our trivia people. So here we go. These are our current trivia folks. Congratulations. That's not the question for today. That's the past question. Congratulations to Carly, who is in the top. Cheese, who is next, now tied. Cheese is our former winner. Here we go. Rock and roll. Here's today's trivia question. Well, this is Tuesdays. We got Tuesday and Wednesday. Here we go. This is a term used to describe a habitually irritable and complaining person. Yes, there are probably many, but we're looking for one in particular. Good luck. A habitually irritable and complaining person. Jeez, Razzie. Holy crap, dude. Grouch. Mr. Wolf is correct. It is Grouch. Let's get some points up on the board. Mr. Wolf is correct. We are looking for a Grouch. All right, so let's see. Current leaders left. We've got Cheese with 2. We've got Carly with 2. We got Mr. Wolf with 2. And then our leaders on the right, we have Crash with 1. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, our second trivia question coming up now. Coming up, Millhouse. Here we go. Second trivia question is right here. This book was originally published, self-published, on a blog owned by Andy Weir in serialized format. The story follows an American astronaut, Mark Watney, who is stranded alone on Mars in 2035 and must improvise in order to survive. What is the film that we are looking for? There's a hint. There's a hint, ladies and gentlemen. What is the book we are looking for? The Martian is correct. Razzie is on the leaderboard with The Martian. The Martian for 2. Nice, Razzie. Razzie and Crash for 1. We have ourselves a nice tie right now. Love to see it. So current questions or current answers are Dinger, Grouch, and The Martian. What are we doing? Mini games. Okay, here we go. Trivia group is down. Mini games. We got our Wordle. Let's start there. So Wordle, pansy is our word. Didn't start well at all. Crystal still managed to get it in 3. Imagine that. Let's try Grove. O-R-E. O-R-E. I'm totally going to get it in 3. It's going to be hilarious. Chore. Nope. Look at that. I screwed it up because I'm an idiot. So it could be O-R-O-R-L-E. O-R-D-E, like horde. O-R-T-E. I can give Crystal that one. Because she's into music, so that one makes sense. I can dig that one. Carly, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. I know what you were going for, but it's just barely incorrect. I can't give you the points. Kid, calf, thigh, kit, tender shoulder, muscle, rib, fawn, tease, jostle, cub, breast, barge, raz, and wing. Wing, breast, tender, and thigh, parts of a chicken. Shoulder, raz, jostle, tease, and rib, making fun of people. Ooh, kid. Probably raz, tease, kid, and rib. Calf, fawn, cub, and kit. Baby aminals, and jostle, muscle, barge, shoulder. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy today. Too easy today. Push through a crowd. I gotta make this harder. I gotta make these harder. All right, let's go. Let's play some Shut the Box. Current pot 5. No, current pot is 19. I don't know why it keeps resetting. We're at $19 in the Shut the Box pot. All right, so if you are interested in playing Shut the Box, what I'm going to need from you right now is a hashtag STB in the chat. Go ahead and roll them in. We're going to roll for 1 today. Squirtle time? Nah, dude. I don't play Squirtle anymore because it's full of ads that would 100% dox me. Lots of STB. We got 5 right now. We got 5 STBers. Hassan, I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Hey, have fun, Matt. Enjoy, buddy. We got 6 people, so pretty low. There's 7. Got 7 eligible today. Just know that if you are going to play, you need to be able to reply very, very quickly. And it is time. We're rolling it. It's going to Broggerkin. Broggerkin, are you still here? 10. We are playing 2 more times. Holy crap. Matt gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, dude. We got Baby Mewtwo, Andrew Scott, Roman King, Varden Bourne. My goodness. Unbroken Bits, ESP. Ursif. Nice. Good snipe. Shorty. What's up, Annie? We got Eddie Schilling, and we have Berto. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's 10. All right, Proggerkin. Awesome. Let's get our next 2. We got Proggerkin. We have Annie, and we have Gym Leader Hassan are going to be our 3. So we're going to start with you, Proggerkin. Are you familiar with how to play? Okay, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll the dice for you. Okay, so the dice are being rolled and you rolled a 6. So you have a couple options. You can knock down the number 6. Carly, you were in it. You can knock down the number 6. You can knock down the number 4 and 2. You can knock down the number 5 and 1. You can knock down the numbers 3, 2, and 1. Basically, you need to knock down numbers that equal what's on the dice. You cannot repeat. So basically, your goal is to knock down all 12. But we do need you to be very attentive and very quick on this. So your answer right now is 6. What would you like to knock down? Geez, that is incorrect. Close, though. Knock down 6. 6 is down. Let's refresh. You got a 9. What would you like to do here, Progrerkin? Close, but you thought too far ahead. You thought too much into it. It ain't that deep, baby. It just ain't that deep. All right, 9 is down. Here we go. You only have to say it once, buddy. I'm watching. You're fine. You just got to say it one time. 10. Would you like to knock down 10 or a combination? It's not a race. You're not racing anything. I just got to make sure I know you're here. All right, you got a 6, so you can do 5 or 1, 4 or 2, or 1, 2, 3. Your choice. Five and 1 down. Okay. You got an 8, so you can knock down the 8. You can knock down the... That's it. Only the 8. I'll take it down for you because it's the only one you can knock down. You have a 4. There's only one thing you can knock down, so I'll take care of it for you. You have a 4. That is the end of your game. Thank you so much for playing. You were not a winner. Annie, are you still here? Annie, we need you to be here, and we need you to be replying quick. If you are here, let me know. If not, we're going to draw somebody else. Annie, are you here? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, have you been hit by or struck by a smooth criminal? Annie, we need you here. Annie, paging Annie, paging Annie. Hassan, we're going to move on to you while we wait for Annie, just to give her a little bit more time. Hassan, are you ready? Jake B, you are incorrect, but very close. All right, Hassan, here we go. We're going to roll for you. Your answers are, right now you got number 5. All right, Annie looks to not be here, so we're gonna roll for somebody else. Shicker. Shicker's gonna be playing if Shicker's still here. All right, you got a 5. What do you want to knock down? Knock down the 5. All right, here we go. We're refreshing. What's up, Bean? How we doing? You got an 11. What would you like to take down, sir? Not too bad. We got shiny Zekrom, so feeling pretty good about that. 7. Want to take down a 7? Want to take down a 6 and a 1? 4 and a 3? Jake, you're not correct. You're close, though. Thanks, buddy. 4 and 3. Interesting strategy. I like it. You've got another 11. 10 and 1, 9 and 2. What would you like to take down? 10 and 1 or 9 and 2? 25 or 6 to 4? 10 and 1. I like it. I like it. 7. Only got one thing you can knock down, so we'll go ahead and knock it down for you. Down to just a few numbers. You got a 6. Down to just a few numbers. And that's where it ends. Nice job, Hassan. It was good having you here. Good playing. Shicker, are you here, baby? If you're not here, we're going to have to give it to somebody else. Shicker, let me know if you're around, buddy. Shicker's here. All right, Shicker, we're going to roll for you. Let me know what numbers do you want to knock down. Here we go. You've got 6. You want to take down the 6. You want to take down 4 and 2. You want to take down 5 and 1. You want to take 3, 2, 1. Six is down. All right, here we go. Do you want to take down a 7, 5 and 2, 3 and 4? Or a 4, 2, 1? Two and 5. An interesting strategy, but a welcomed one. Here we go. Let's knock down the next one. What do we got? 4. You can do a 3 and a 1 or just a 4. Your choice. 3, 1, 4, or whatever. Whatever. 3 and 1, 4. Your choice. Beautiful. 4 is knocked down. Let's refresh and see what your next number is. You're looking at a 6. That is your game. Thank you so much, Chicken, for playing. It was a very good having you here while it lasted. It was short, but it was sweet, and it will be something we remember forever. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much. We got Shiny Zekrom. Thank you to Carly for the 5 gifted memberships and Matt for the 10 gifted memberships. So unbelievably kind of both of you. Appreciate so much of what you guys do. Member for 10 months, Jake B, the Shiny Master. Thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be going for Zekrom and one of the genie things whose names I have an actual name that I never remember. But we're going to be going for one of those things. Thank you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Let's actually raid. Let's go send this love somewhere else. I think we actually got time to do it. And then I got to go drop my car off. Who's live right now? There's not any Pokemon live, actually. Well, that was fun. Never mind. Ignore me. Reshiram and a Genie. Yeah, that's what I meant. Reshiram and a Genie. I just get them mixed up all the time. Okay, bye.